Okay, say something. Yeah, I know it's a little delayed. Okay, you're not picking up. They're just weird. Let me see. Let's see. Video broadcast will include audio from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. This overrides the setting. Well, if you go to broadcast gameplay and then you press the options button, there should be an option for like audio share. Is it checked? Party share? Is that what it says? Alright, I checked them all. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Oh no. I I didn't hear. I don't know if that changed anything. No, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let me look it up. see. Let me check party settings. Let me go to the party screen. Party settings. Ah, I see. Allow your voice to be shared. If you select always or always for current party, your voice. Yeah, mine is do not allow. Yeah, go to the party screen and then party settings. Allow your voice to be shared. And then party settings. Allow your voice to be shared. I No, it still didn't change. Why isn't it changing? No, it still didn't change. Why isn't it changing? I'm not sure. Because I've never done this before. I feel like Rose had done something that's similar. Because I've never done this before. I feel like Rose had done something that's similar. I don't know. Maybe I have to be back here. Let me see. Uh, Say something.
Back, are you like back in the game or something?
Yeah. Say something.
It's still not
There it
working.
goes. There it goes.
Oh, oh, really? Okay.
There it goes. There it goes.
Okay, so it works.
Yeah. I don't know if there's an. I guess there probably is an echo because I got it like blasted.
I mean, it's not. It's fine. It's all good.
Now you're coming through fine.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm listening to just to check. Okay, that's good. Oh, that actually. All right.
I don't know. Should I preference for the stream and for the video for what the whole deal is going on right now?
I mean that's up to you. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it could be pretty obvious anyway, but at the same time, I don't know.
Well, I mean, when this goes up as a VOD, so pretty much, as people watch this back, been having some internet troubles, don't know what the heck is going on here. Either the PlayStation servers are going down at the same time as my internet is going down, like that, or something is eating this bandwidth, or something's going down. I have no clue. World War III happening, I have no clue. Something's running amok, and it's not making me happy. But the person that is joining me right now is Dandelion Princess. Hello.
Hey. Thank you for letting me join.
Not a problem. We got so the whole reason why we decided to do this was to purely test for Remind, because what we're going to do is both be blind playing through Remind. I'm pretty sure you said you were going to stream too, right?
Yes. We both decided to stream, and it was kind of like, oh, well, how are we going to do that? Because both of us want to be blind, but we both want to, like, also see each other react, and, like, you know, so yeah.
So yeah, pretty much that was the whole spiel of why this took forever. To try to figure out how to get both of us to be heard here.
Yeah.
I'm sure it should work for you now if you were to stream.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure.
If not, we can figure that out on the day of release.
Yeah, because that's fine. I just purely like, we wanted to see like how it sounded, like both of our voices, and exactly how this was gonna work. And yeah, so this should be fine actually. Like, the only difference will be both of us streaming versus me just like here, like watching.
So I'm just going through collecting all the swords again because just it's easier.
Yeah, and
Thank God for auto saving. I thought I was gonna have to do that entire Keyblade section, Keyblade graveyard section again.
Exactly. Exactly.
Another point to KH3 why it's the best game on the earth.
Facts.
Well, best game in the series because yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, look, like the way I see it, like KH series is my favorite series, and then depending on whichever game, like you consider your favorite. Like for me, I would say it's like close between all three of the main like number titles, but 3, it just really shines, like as far as its gameplay goes and visuals, you know. So I would have to say that's my favorite. So for me, it is my favorite game in the world because it's like, if it, yeah.
Yeah. Flaws and all, I still prefer this game over 2.
It has flaws. It has flaws. Yeah. You know, not really to get into like like some of the stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, and they had to drop that freaking image for Remind while this is happening.
I know, you guys. If you have Twitter, go to HMK's Twitter and go look, or find it. I'm sure it's like just out there in the wild now. But
yeah, it's in the wild.
Yeah, but basically, what looks to be like it's some new art from, I'm sure, Nomura.
Yeah, he said he was drawing it, so yeah.
Yeah, and basically it's just it's what the title screen is most likely gonna be for Remind. So yeah.
God, and we can't get that. That's some BS for the wallpaper or the theme.
I mean, I would.
I know we got
You know,
this
it's
one and it's fine, but it's just
what I like about the one that we got, the one that we have, uh, is that for one, it has music attached to it. I like that, and it kind of threw me out of it like the first time I put it on because you know even when you're selecting the things, it sounds like you're playing KH. It sounds like you're you know maneuvering through the KH menu or something. I'm just like whoa, like that was bizarre. But in any case. Oh, sorry. I thought like someone was like here, and my dog does too. No.
oh yeah, be careful with your dog because Kappa.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, because apparently showing your dog is grounds for kid-related shit.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Yes.
That's look. When I'm streaming, she's just gonna be like in the background, like.
Why do you think I've never shown Lila on screen?
Well, yeah, but it's like Moon. The difference is for Lila, like, you know, she has her own like spot, right? But like Moon, she literally is in my room, and so, like, no matter what, she's gonna be in the room. I'll just try not to like. Oh man, she's gonna. It depends how it's gonna go, because I don't know how she's gonna act on certain days. Like some days she'll just sleep in the background, but other days she'll actually want to like be in my lap or something. So it just depends how she feels when I decide to stream, I guess. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's just. I think visual it'll be kind of, yeah, but for hearing. I think that's different. I don't know. I don't know how strict they are. So.
Right.
Because Kappa is an outdated SOB.
Well, the thing, you gotta think about it. Like, look, it's like you're gonna hear barking in the background sometimes. A lot of people have dogs, and the thing about dogs is they bark like crazy. They don't care. You know, it's like you could teach them all you want, but it's like they don't care if they see a car or another animal or something's going on out the window. Or just like a lot of things are going on, you're gonna hear them. And just like that, they do a lot of other sounds too. Like Moon just shook, and it's like you could probably hear it because her droopy ears like hit her like face. So she's like, so you can literally just like hear it. It's like no, it's just there's no hiding the fact that I have a dog. I'm sorry, like.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the government.
No, I know. This is not to get into all this because you already like discussed it in your first video, basically. But it's like, yeah, this whole situation is kind of just a little bit silly. Like, I understand the reasoning for it, and yes, I 100% am for like protecting kids and that kind of thing, but yeah, you know, and it's like these certain sites, yes, they shouldn't be gathering information from like certain kids, but I also believe it's like, look, you gotta, the parents, it's like, if you don't want your child giving out this information, you need to monitor what they're doing and what sites they're on, like, you know?
Yeah, the way I look at it, it's the same thing with bullying, where they's like, oh, tell the teacher, and it's like, they don't do anything. Like, they don't truly do anything because there's nothing they can do. It's like, that's pretty much our situation. We can't control certain things that happen, that we're just here. We don't do anything, we're just here.
Exactly. It's just like, well, of course we don't want like these kids, you know, we don't want these kids' information getting out, and we don't want them to be watching things that are inappropriate and they shouldn't be watching. But at the same time, It's like, why should that dictate what we're doing? why, like, if it's not our kids, why do we have to do it?
Yeah, we're just guilty by association.
Exactly. It's like, I get it. And it's like the thing with YouTube in of itself, that's a really hard thing because of the way the site is. Anyone can basically upload anything, any kind of content, games, blogs, like you name it, cooking, like you name it, anything really. Like you could find it, how-to videos, you can find it on YouTube, and that goes the same for like kids. There's tons of kid content and kid videos or things that kids would be interested in, and it's like, how are you gonna, how do you delegate that?
Yeah, you don't. That's the simple answer. They don't. You don't. It is what it is.
Yeah, I just...
Okay, 237, and the last one is 333.
Right, because you're getting the extra boosts, right?
Yeah, because I'm under leveled, so I need it.
Yeah. You haven't been having that much trouble though. Like, I've been watching your streams, and you haven't like died that much.
No, because I've been using like strats, like getting out of these equations that are like do or die situations.
Yeah.
Like, this is why Wreck-It Ralph, Simba, and all these other things are really good.
I know. Yeah, like, I need to like get better with Wreck-It Ralph because when I
yeah, because you see the crap I do with him, like
yeah, because initially I didn't really use him that much. I think I tried him out like a couple times, you know, like initially playing. But to be fair, like, in my first initial like playing of the game, I played it on beginner because I just didn't care. I was like, look, I need the story. I literally could not care less about anything else right now. So I really didn't use my summons that much, other than just to look at them, because really, you know, and see their moves and stuff. Because really, I wasn't having trouble. I didn't really need them. I'd often forget. K3 isn't even the only game. Like even in Kingdom Hearts 2 and 1 and stuff, I forget about the summons sometimes.
yeah.
And then I'm just like, oh yeah, there's that. You know, it's like, oh yeah, there's that mechanic that I could use. It'd make things a lot easier.
But quite honestly, I still prefer this game over 2 because 2's just limiting. I just can't play 2 and enjoy it anymore.
The thing, like, look, the thing is with me is I could literally sit and just play any of these Kingdom Hearts games, really, like even Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance and stuff. I could just sit and play, like, you hand me a controller playing that game, like, I'll be like, okay, that's fair enough, and I'll just, like, play it, and you know, I could still have fun with it and enjoy it, basically, but the thing for me that puts Kingdom Hearts 3 over the edge, is, for one, the gameplay, because there is a lot more that you can do, and it is a lot, you know, it is just, like, really fun. But just the visuals and the world designs, because Kingdom Hearts 2, it gets boring with, you know, going through the worlds and exploring the worlds. It gets boring. But with this, Kingdom Hearts 3, it doesn't feel like that, so, you know.
And the worlds are actually important.
Yeah, so it feels like, you know, and the whole thing with Kingdom Hearts 2, how you have to go to each world twice, it's like, they would have been so much more meaningful if they just put each, you know, both visits into one, essentially exactly like they do with the comics, because for the comics, the Kingdom Hearts 2 comics, they literally just do it both trips. They combined them in kind of creative ways, and I'm just like, see, make it the visits a little more.
See, I didn't know that because I only have the first KH2 manga. Well, actually, no, the second, because it's the ending of Roxas's story and when Sora wakes up and goes to Radiant Garden.
Yeah, I have the one that I have is Rechain of Memories, which is kind of a bizarre one for me to get. I got it for Christmas like a few years back, and I just thought it was a bizarre one to get, like out of all of them. My dad's just like, here, and I'm just like, cool, but this is not in order. And in any case, Rechain of Memories, it's like, I said I could sit down and play all, the games and just be fine and enjoy them. But, I think, like, okay, I can't say anything really towards, what is it, God, dang it, I can't think straight.
You think of the Union?
Recoded.
Oh, Coded.
I can't say much towards Recoded because I've only seen the cutscenes and I have not actually played that game. So I don't know about the gameplay. Like, I can't say nothing towards the gameplay side of it. But, to the case, like, I don't hate Rechain of Memories. I don't, but it is more towards the bottom tier of the Kingdom Hearts game for me.
Honestly, it was bottom tier for me. Now it went to a mid.
Went to mid. Okay, that's fair. To be honest,
because when you understand Chain of Memories, it has a meta. Like when you understand Chain of Memories, it gets real good.
Okay. Yeah.
Like my video that I did with Vexen that has like 1.9k views. It's like that's when Chain of Memories gets fun.
With Vex. Oh, oh God, that was a while ago. I remember you were like showing how to beat him, right?
Yeah,
like
walk in the park, just wreck him.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Oh man. Yeah. I remember that. I need to play Rechain of Memories again because I played. Look, I would have to say I played that game like the least out of all of them. I played it once initially on PlayStation 2 when I initially got the game and went through the story, and then after that, like, I just didn't really pick it up again, and then I started it a little bit once I got 1.5 and plus 2.5, but even then I still haven't finished it. Still haven't finished it. What world was I in?
I know what world I got stuck on in the original.
Oh, which one?
It was Neverland because Captain Hook kept beating me.
No, is that where I? No. I'm before Neverland. I haven't even gotten there yet. I'm in Hercules. I remember I beat Hercules and am in between right now. I beat that world, and then after that, I think I had my first fight with.
Did you cut out? Oh no, are we experiencing technical difficulties again? I think we lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me try leaving the party and see what happens. On second thought. Might as well just keep going, keep on trucking. So I'll save that one.